Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Layla if you're new here. As you can tell by the title of this video, I tried working out at 5 a.m. for a week. Well, really it was 5 days, but I count that as a week, like a work week, you know? So the main reason that I wanted to try working out so early is because I want that to be my routine. So if you are familiar with my channel or if you've been watching me, then you would know that on work days I wake up at 4:30. So I don't have a problem waking up at 4:30, 4:45, 5 a.m., whatever. The difficult part is waking up that early, which is already difficult, and then getting yourself to work out. So as of me filming this, I am still not at work, and I don't know when I'm going back to work. I do have my job. I am just working from home. So I do not have to wake up at 4:45 a.m. I am just trying to get into this routine so that I can do this when I go back to work. So I want to work out in the morning because I think it's an awesome way to start off the day. You get your workout out of the way, so I could come home from work and just focus on my blog and on my YouTube, stuff like that, and not have to worry about building up the energy to go down to the gym. And I also was thinking that because I'm going so early in the morning, there will be less people down there. And with everything going on, it would be ideal to be around less people and just focus on my workout, get it done, move on. So I started working out back at my gym again. I just go to the gym at my apartment complex. However, I think all the gyms are open now in Georgia. Several years ago, I think it was 2015, I did a Katie Hearn challenge. I did her spring challenge, and I am repeating that. So I'm not going to share every single workout just because I don't that's her workout plan. You have to pay for it. She changes it every season or year, whatever. But I had bought that in 2015, and it's just like documents that I have access to forever. So I started following that program again because it is very simple yet really effective. So back in the gym and on a workout program. So let's just go into all the footage from the last several days, and then I'll talk about the pros and cons. Day one, complete. I feel so good. I'm just a little, not dizzy, just like weak, I guess. I completely forgot to eat something before I went down. I meant to eat a banana and a date. Completely forgot. Well, now, getting up was not difficult. I think because I knew I was doing this, like, yeah, I would have rather gone back to sleep, but it wasn't like I didn't hesitate, you know? And I also forgot my bands because we don't have an abductor machine or adductor machine at our apartment gym. So I needed my bands, but I found another way to do the workout. I did hamstrings and glutes, as you saw from some of the clips. I'm not going to record all of my workout, but I'm going to be sore tomorrow. I know that. If I felt like a toddler getting back in the gym because I haven't been since March, but it was so good. I feel amazing. I'm gonna eat this, shower, wash my hair. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm pretty tired today. I have my banana. And I'm gonna eat this real quick. I can open it. I haven't washed my face yet. Day 2 is done. It was busy today at the gym, which was surprising. I got down there and there were already like 4 or 5 people, and then people kept coming in. So I didn't expect that, but it's no problem. And it's exactly 6:05 right now. So it took me about an hour, and yeah, I feel good. Beside my neck is hurting as usual. Day 3. It's Wednesday. I really don't want to eat this right now. I kind of feel like, ugh, but I'll eat it. I'll feel fine after. I'm also really sore. Like, everything hurts. Like, I'm really tired right now, but I know once I do this, I'll feel amazing. I already had my banana. I just brushed my teeth. Gotta put my hair up. I feel pretty tired again. I know I'll be fine once I get down there. My sleep just felt incomplete today, you know? I'm pretty sure when my alarm went off, I said no way. Like, in disbelief that it was going off. Because it felt like I slept for like 2 hours instead of enough. I also was dreaming when my alarm went off, which I hate because that makes me way sleepier. Today is leg day, quad focused. So, back up here. It's about 6:15. I know that if I want to do this before going to work, which is part of the reason why I'm doing this, I will have to wake up earlier. So either 4:30, 4:15 even, if I want to do cardio in the morning. Like today, I had to do legs and abs. So that doesn't take as long as cardio would on top of that. So I'm not sure what I'll do on those days, or maybe I could do cardio in the evening. But day 4 is done. Feel pretty good. My body is screaming, but it's okay. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy day 5. Putting my shoes on. I'm really tired and I look really tired. I have found that each day gets a little bit more difficult to find the will to go to the gym. And again, my sleep felt like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it feels like I just went to sleep and then in 2 minutes I wake up. I'm also really hungry right now. Like, it hurts hungry. I don't want my banana though, because I think when I eat the banana, it makes me more hungry. So I'm gonna wait. And today I have to start with some plyometrics like jump squats and burpees, and that just sounds like torture, but we're up. Let's go. That was the fastest workout this whole time. I did the plyometrics. I think that's the only thing I filmed because it was arm day. Biceps, triceps, and then I did sprints. Oh, I gotta write that down. So it's 6:04. I was fine without eating the banana. Yeah. Feel good now. Hi guys, happy Monday again. It is 5:05. in the morning. So I am continuing, not for the purpose of a YouTube video, but because I like it, even though it hurts. So just wanted to come on here and say that real quick. Okay, so let's talk about the pros first. The first biggest pro is you get your workout done by 6:30 a.m. And that is just crazy. Like, it's done for the day. All throughout the week, I kept thinking like, oh, I have to go work out. And that wasn't the case because I had already worked out in the morning. The second thing is how you feel. The energy that you feel after a workout at any time of day is what you feel at 6 a.m. And that honestly can't be beat. Now, I have to say, I did feel fatigued. I felt weak for some of this and a little bit dizzy just because that's how my body works, especially while adjusting to something like this. But I felt really good after. Like, your body is hot, you're sweaty, you are more alert, and it just feels good overall to know that you accomplished it, and then also just everything that you're feeling throughout your body. My third pro is that because you are waking up so early and going to do something that is difficult, you're building your discipline. Like, those are probably two of the most difficult things for people to commit to and to do, waking up early and working out, especially like an intense workout. And so I like that I am challenging myself first thing in the morning. I don't know if you've ever heard like do at least one hard thing a day. I like that I'm doing 2 hard things immediately to start my day. It makes me feel good and just kind of shapes your discipline in general. Now for the cons, there's probably more cons, but we'll get to my overall conclusion in just a bit. But the biggest con is, of course, just pushing past those initial couple of minutes when you wake up and just want to cry because you're so tired and you're so comfortable, and the idea of putting workout clothes on and going to the gym sounds horrible. So that is such a hard thing to overcome. But I found that washing my face with cold water really helped, and then obviously putting my clothes out the night before, because otherwise I would have to worry about it. You kind of just can't hesitate. You have to just go for it, and then you'll start waking up, and when you wash your face, things like that, start drinking some water, you're good. The second con is that my hair gets really sweaty. Just being honest here, but I sweat a lot on my scalp and on my face and on my neck and things like that, even if I'm not doing cardio. And so it makes it worse when I'm doing cardio, but when I have to go back to work, it's gonna take me longer to actually style my hair. So luckily with this week and going forward for the near future, I can just take a shower and then style my hair later or let it air dry. But if I have to go to work, I would have to blow dry my hair and get all the, dry all the sweat up and then style it, which would take a lot longer. I would have to wake up probably a little bit earlier in order to make sure I can fit everything in, and maybe not do cardio if it calls for it. The third thing is that I felt more hungry throughout the day. And I'm not sure if that's just because I was going back to the gym and also kind of lowered my caloric intake, or at least I guess it seemed like it. I think I did. As of right now, I am not fasting. I did not fast during this week of doing this. Typically what I would do is eat a banana before going to work out. Now this week I'm eating one piece of toast before I go. And then afterwards, after I shower and get ready, things like that, I have my breakfast and my coffee. But at that point, I am so hungry. And then throughout the day, I find that I'm pretty hungry and I just have to drink more water. The fourth thing is I feel that it kind of takes away from my usual morning routine, which is, if you have seen my videos before, I do change up my routine pretty frequently, every few months or so. But I've always kept a few things consistent, which would be like meditation and yoga lately. And I really miss doing meditation and yoga in the morning. I figured I could kind of wind down earlier in the evening so that I could fit those in, but it is just not the same. I don't really want to do yoga or meditation in the evening, and I have more trouble focusing. Like in the morning, the clarity that I get from meditation and from yoga is unbelievable compared to in the evening. So that's something I'm gonna have to learn to adjust to if I do want to keep this up. Another more obvious con is that I was tired, but this is just something that I'll have to get used to, and obviously I need to improve my sleep as well. I recently got blackout curtains and I got a new mattress. I've been putting the air on so that I can make sure I actually sleep through the night, and that's something I am still working on. So I have felt really tired during this process, and I took a nap, I think like 4 of those days. I don't know, 4 or 5 of the last days, and I typically just take power naps, so it'll just be 20 minutes and I'll wake up and I'm good, but I'm definitely gonna have to get used to that, and I'll talk about that a little bit more in just a bit. Overall, I really liked doing this, and I'm actually continuing to do it, which is why I filmed a little clip this morning of me going to the gym, because I really liked it. It's like a big thing that I can knock off my to-do list first thing in the morning, and to really energize myself. I'm hoping that if I can improve my sleep and everything around that, then I can wake up feeling better and then also feel better throughout the day. But I figured that once I do start going back to work, I would like to stick with this, and so I may have to wake up at 4:30 or maybe even earlier, 4:15, which is fine because I was waking up that early before. And if I need to do cardio, I would have to wake up earlier to fit that in, or I could do it in the evening. Waking up earlier also allows me to fit in enough time to dry my hair and style my hair and get more dressed for an actual work day, and also to eat my breakfast and enjoy my coffee before driving to work. So this is going to be a little bit different as I, go back to normal life. I'm also thinking that I'll be able to come home from work and take a power nap, because I love power naps. I literally will just nap for 20 minutes and then feel like a whole new person. And so I'm thinking once I come home from work, I could power nap or go for a walk or something, and then work on my YouTube stuff and my blog stuff to get the energy in that sense. So yeah, for now, I am gonna keep doing it. I highly recommend you try it out, at least just for a week or so. I really liked that the gym was more empty than what it would be at 5 o'clock or whenever you go to work out. And another thing about it is even if you do end up missing your morning workout, you'll have the chance to do it later in the day. So I'm gonna keep on doing it. I really like it. Comment down below if you have tried this before or if you plan on trying it, and let me know how it goes. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next week.